All right, this is episode 2 for the Detroit Dealmaker series. This is Kerry Lampkin for Possessing the Land. Our first contestant, Donovan Thrash. I met Donovan through Instagram. He was trying to inquire about how to become a real estate investor. So I did my part with investing and my time into him, where I was able to let him get into my course. So Donovan may be soft-spoken, but he's a very smart young man.
My name is Donovan Clark Thrash. I own Affluence Investments LLC, and I'm a real estate investor. Becoming a nice deal maker would change my life in many ways, but the main focus is the community, giving back, empowering, and being there for our city. I'm hoping to gain knowledge, wisdom from the deal makers, just everything that makes them the powerhouse investors that they are.
How you feel?
I feel great.
Feel great? You excited to be here?
Yes, sir.
You got some energy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, meet the deal makers. Let's go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Hello, deal makers.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. My name is Donovan Clark Thrash. I own this company along with my wife, Corinne Clark Thrash, and this is Affluence Investments LLC. Here's our plan. It's gonna be called the Ashton. It's a 4-story gated luxury mixed-use multifamily property. It has 6 units, 2 office spaces, a recreational area with outdoor villa, laundry room, and high-tech security system.
So how do you plan to finance this project?
With a Michigan vacant land loan.
You're looking to get how much out of this?
Out of this Michigan vacant land loan, I'm currently trying to obtain $250,000.
$250,000 to build that?
Yes.
You're gonna need more than $250,000 to build that.
I've already ran it past my construction.
Yeah, but my concern is that if you think you're gonna build that for $250,000, you may not actually be quite ready for it.
When we talk about $250,000 for this project, is that anecdotal, or are we talking about more of quantitative data that you've been able to develop? Can you share that with us?
I actually have walked a lot
kinda nervous
with
about it because
construction, with
they
my
ask
construction
some hard
person,
questions.
my construction team, and this is actually what we came up with. This is an actual developed plan for the site.
So when you say develop plan, and when I talk about quantitative data, like estimates going down to all the way to raw materials and also the labor that's gonna be associated with the project, how did you come up with the $250,000 number?
I actually
Hey, you
have
know
one
what?
within
I love his idea though.
PowerPoint.
I want to see how I can be a part of this, how I can invest in this.
The internals, this is just talking about the things that'll be inside. Smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, hardwired or wireless, fall and help sensors, tankless hot water heaters, which last longer than the tank, clear air circulation system, mini and split heating and cooling system, water filtration system, and a backup generator that lasts up to 14 days. We're repurposing with these, so we're making them out of shipping containers. It's inexpensive, it's strong, it's energy efficient and eco-friendly, and it has a quick turnaround time, about 4 to 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the numbers. I still think your numbers are grossly lower than what you're gonna come in at. It's like a multi-million-dollar project, right?
240,000,
Right.
50,000. That's not going to buy. Knowing real estate and knowing what it's going to take, even permits, with your permits, and trying to get everything evaluated and things like that, your estimated projection of the cost is way out of line, way out of line.
Yeah.
I will say that I do like how you're including the eco-friendly side of it. I do think that that's the way of the future. So that is a positive. I like how you really thought that out. My concern is their concern as well too, that maybe you came in a little bit too low. I think that you do need to account for more costs.
Did you just get one quote? Did you talk to multiple construction companies or just?
It's time to go out there, so let's see how
I
we
reached out to other construction companies and they didn't get back with me.
First of all, I want to commend you for being here, because the first part of success is showing up. You know, and you showed up, so thanks a lot for being here. But is there any other type of financial analysis associated with your presentation? Because I know you haven't finished yet.
No, this is just a conceptual design. This is just something that I have put together. Nothing's concrete. We can go deeper into it later on.
Have to be fair. That's your time. So I want to make sure I'm fair to the other contestants. So what do you guys think so far? Some learning, because like it's a learning. Like I said, he'll take constructive criticism.
He has ambition. You got ambition, and showing up again, in front of us shows us that you're definitely somebody who really have a future. I believe you have a future in real estate, and I believe you have a future in the things you do. But your numbers are off. I can tell you that now. There's nowhere in the world you'll be able to build this complex with 200 and some thousand. Nowhere in the world. Now, if you do find someone that can get you that type of price range, let me know.
Right.
I'm on board.
Let us all know.
So if you don't mind me asking, how'd you analyze it? How'd you get the numbers and everything?
I actually ran it past a construction company called Garland 1892, and it's ran by Anthony Garland.
Okay, all right. So we would definitely have to look that over, the numbers, because if they're saying it, they're real heavy investors and stuff like that. They know numbers on top of their head. So, but yeah, congratulations. How do you feel? What do you think?
I feel great. I thank you all for the constructive criticism and telling me things that I need to improve on.
Keep going, keep going. Even if you don't win this particular land, your future is bright.
You're a young man, you got a lot to learn. And please, on your way out, leave me that number of that construction company.
All right, deal makers.
Thank you.
All right, Donovan.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now that was Donovan. Myself, I did do some research and I noticed that his numbers were actually pretty much accurate to making buildings out of shipping containers. But one thing that Donovan failed at doing was selling the deal makers that this could actually work. He didn't stand his ground. Donovan let them own them. That's right, they owned them on the deal maker floor. You can't get owned on the deal maker floor. You gotta own the deal makers. Let them know that this can work. You gotta be confident. You gotta believe that it can work. Donovan, you did a great job with your numbers, but you gotta work on your sales pitch. And those that are watching, that's a lesson that you learn. I'm Kerry Lampkin. This is Possessing the Land.